Oh my God, breaking wave, breaking wave.
Oh my God.
Move the boat. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to our office. Just got on the water at the ramp here. It's a busy day. We're doing fun stuff today, checking the stone crab traps and some fishing.
Yeah, it's blowing about 20 miles out of the east, so that's when we like to check the traps. We can't go offshore.
Yeah.
So if you're new to the channel, this is Darcizzle, Darcy. I'm Brian, sometimes known as Puddin', but I lost a lot of weight, so I'm not sure if that fits anymore.
Might have to give him a new nickname. Hooked up? Yes. Snook.
All right, Darcizzle's hooked up. What do you got?
Snook.
Really?
Yeah.
You net?
I don't think so. Little guy.
All right, nice
Sweet,
job,
that was cool.
Sizzle.
That was cool. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Nice.
Awesome. Skinny guy. Poor guy was hungry. Not too shabby. Once again, deal away terrorize, slaying it. Been trying to fish them more often and been coming out lately, just messing around when we check traps with our artificials, and just caught him on that terrorized root beer color. It's okay. He's real skinny.
Like me.
Yeah, skinnier than you. Hungry fish.
Teasing.
Look at his tail kind of torn up.
Yeah.
Nice one. Not too bad. Right on that seawall.
Nice.
That was awesome. And he didn't eat like a snook. It just kind of got tight. But
Yeah.
it might be the wind and the current and everything right here is weird, but we're right in front of the spillway, which is not a secret spot, guys. Water's running, we're fishing it.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, that's a good sign. Whoa. Very lively, holy cow. There he goes. Jeez, sorry, dude. All right, catch up, Brian.
You just gotta throw me under the bus there, Sizzle. Yeah, Darcy mentioned the Boynton Spillway is open today because of all the rain we've had, so water's coming out, creating a current, and so we're just fishing some edges and corners here, and
Yeah,
just using our brain a little bit, not hard.
not hard.
Let's get back to it.
He ate it like right on, like when it hit the wall, I think.
Nice. And Darcy's
All right.
throwing that DOA Terrorize, which we love.
Yep.
And I'm throwing a, what am I throwing? A paddle tail. So just, mixing it up with different
Gambler
baits.
Lures paddle tail.
Yeah, Gambler Lures paddle tail.
It's on. This is on. You gotta turn the prop off.
Okay. Whoa. Nice job. What you got?
Oh my God, little one. Another little guy.
Nice job, Sizzle.
That might be a sword spine.
Is it? Might be. There've been a lot of them around. Nice one.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Some sort
sword
of
spine.
sword spine or whatever it is.
Yeah, a different species, not the common snook. So there's been a ton of them around?
Yeah, Captain Pat's been catching them.
Nice. Caught my second snook species today.
And I've caught none.
What?
And I've caught none.
You've caught no fish. It's been a minute since I've caught another species of snook. You guys always see me catching the common snook, which is the fish that gets big, over 40 inches. Ooh, this guy absolutely freaking swallowed it. Look at the hook going out there.
Nice hook set, Sizzle.
That was great. And this is, I believe, a sword spine, but I need to confirm and look this up because it's been a couple years since I've caught one of these guys. But there's sword spines out there. What else? Fat snook.
Fat snook, sword spine.
Sword
There's
spine,
about 4 or
and
5.
there's tarpon snook.
Yeah, I think they're actually saying there's 5 types now.
Really?
Usually we think 4.
I think,
Beautiful fish.
I don't know, it might be a fat snook. I'm not sure.
You can tell this right here is different.
Yeah, his whole shape is different. The pec fins are larger down here. They're usually a smaller species. Don't get much bigger than this. Obviously not a keeper, but the rule applies to all snook. They have to be 28 to 32.
Yeah.
So the smaller species never get that big. So they
Right.
got to be released. Cool. All right, I was just slow dragging it. You need to put a terrorize on. I've been trying this all day and he doesn't. All right, we'll let this cute little fish go. Not too shabby, and we're right here at the spillway now, right in front of the open gates. He's ready. There he goes. Whoa! They never do that.
No, that was weird.
That was super cool. A little last minute jump, and he's like, see ya. on the terrace. Nice. All right, we're moving on. Been fishing way too long and it's getting late already. And we're like, we gotta go check our traps. So we're at our first location with half of our traps. We're gonna change this broken buoy today. Even though there's only a month left of the season, pretty crazy. Gotta pull your traps May 1st out of the water until October. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh, I see legs. I see legs. Definitely more than one crab in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. Let's check it out. Nice. 5 stone crabs in there along with a little laying snapper. That's awesome.
All right, nice job by us.
Woohoo.
It's a lot of waves today. It's like a little crazy because the boat show was just like yesterday. Darcy did the boat show for REVO sunglasses we wear.
Palm Beach boat show.
Palm Beach boat show. So like all these big boats are coming back and forth.
Big body, no claws, just goes to show you that they do just fine.
Like me,
Going back.
big body, no claws.
Oh no, this female has eggs. I gotta let her go. Let me show you real quick. No. Get her like this, get her out. Look at that.
Yep.
Sometimes they're orange sacks, sometimes they're brown sacks like that, but she's full of eggs. She definitely had to keep her claw, that stinks.
That one has eggs too.
This one?
Yeah, a little orange, I can see from here.
All right, let's go quickly grab her.
At the end of the season, that's why they close the season, because they start to egg and
No,
breed.
we catch them year round with eggs, honestly.
I know, but more at the end of the season.
Hers were bright orange.
More at the end
These
of
are
the season.
all females.
They're
Oh
too
no,
small.
please pray that this one doesn't have eggs.
Well, so your claws are too small anyway.
I don't think so. This one might keep.
All right.
Check
that
it.
One?
Yeah, check it.
Oh, it's close.
Just check it. It's close.
All right. You know, we use the lobster gauge, which is bigger. So if it keeps with this gauge, it's extra big.
We
and
take
that
it.
keeps. All
Yeah,
right.
we'll take it.
All right, we're going to take it.
We get one keeper out of this trap.
Yeah, we got it.
Better than nothing. Perfect.
Look at this wave, guys.
The tide's falling. The tide's falling, so we're in really low water.
Yeah.
It's insane.
We're in 5 foot of water.
We're about to get in shallower too.
Yeah.
Crap.
I'm in 5 foot. That is a big boat.
Sweet. Nice. Oh my God!
Octopus.
Ah! Those guys eat them. But he's too little. Maybe he's big enough. Oh, these things are so cool. Look at him sitting in my cup.
We're about to get wasted here.
All right, make sure the trap doesn't fall over the side. Oh, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. He's moving, he's on the move. He's on the move. Oh, he's inking, he's inking.
That's not good.
Yeah. Oh my God, breaking wave, breaking wave.
Oh my God.
Move the boat, please. These waves are breaking right here. Ah! Jesus. But that's a little one. I think that's a common octopus. And he's such a little baby, so we're gonna let him go. But they can fit through the tiniest little crevices, and their little suckers kind of creep me out a little bit, but he is super, super cool. Every trap has crabs today, which is good. We're only on number 3, but I see legs. Oh yeah. Everybody get down. Nice. Oh, there's something creepy in there too. Where'd he go? There he is.
Oh yeah, those ones are gross.
What are those called?
I don't even know.
Ooh, ooh, there's a couple of them. They're in the trap. They're creepy, man. Watch this. Ah! They're like the spider of the ocean. He's got a claws right there. Look, he's feeding himself.
Oh.
There, he's walking out. They're like those big daddy long leg spiders in your house.
Yeah, look at that claw.
That creepy claw. That's a big claw. And he's going bye-bye. It's a beautiful mutton. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Just grab him.
There's a big claw. His dot is very, very light, but let's let it go.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just goes to show you, that's an absolute giant body and recent breaks. Somebody else harvested his claws, and now he ended up in my trap as a filter feeder or scavenger, but doing just fine. But that was a monster. All right, let's let him go. This one, you see his body is smaller, but he's got very big claws. I bet you these are his original claws that have never been taken from him before. Nice. Oh, it's a regrow. There's breaks in the line right there by my thumb.
All right.
Looks like we got a beautiful keeper. Let's break it. All right, move to our other trap area. First trap we just pulled had 9 crabs in it with 3 keeper claws. And in this trap, we had ouch, just hit myself with the camera. We had 3 crabs in here, 1 with eggs, and this is a beautiful male. Look at the claw. That's a nice claw for end of season. A lot of the big bodies that we're finding on the crabs, you know, a lot of them don't have their claws anymore because they've been pulled off at the end of season, but this is his originals. So beautiful crab.
In towards the body.
Perfect job. Look, you're still hanging on. There you go. He's gonna be all right.
Nice.
Nice job. You wanna let yourself go?
All right, last trap, everybody. We've had crabs in every single trap.
We are killing it.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We got, what do we have, 14 crabs so far?
14 crabs, yeah.
14 claws.
It looks like we might get a 15, but we're happy with 14. That's a great day for us,
We get 12
honestly.
is what we kind of aim for.
Yeah.
10 or 12. And I think we've had more crabs in our pots than we ever had before.
Yes.
And a lot of them are small, and it's the end of the season, so a lot of their
But
claws are
also
gone.
a lot of larger ones too.
Well, we got like 1 or 2
for
larger
end of
ones.
season, I was pretty shocked on the last couple traps,
What are you
but
doing with that one?
we're gonna just check that big claw real quick.
No, that's gonna keep.
See, so you see like the body on
Yeah,
this
get
guy,
closer.
I know, I'm seeing. The body on this guy is little, like that's a little crab, but he has a keeper claw on him. So it just goes to show you that like these crabs are all like claw weight versus body weight. But I would say that's a little guy, but he's got a keeper and we're gonna take it. So it's just interesting to see that
That's some
distinction.
revelation. Thanks for the revelation.
It's just interesting to see that distinction.
Yeah, all right. Put them on the ground.
Awesome. All right, guys, we are back home and we're switching it up now. This is literally a day in the life. This is what I do most of my days out here when I have the opportunity. We're using my bow and arrow and I'm gonna be hunting snakeheads. Oh my God, I actually got him. Shot him in a great spot. Fish is going crazy and he stopped moving. Looks like he's done. Oh no, wait, hold on. He's taking off running. Oh no, I can't stop him. I can't stop him. I hope the arrow doesn't pull out. Oh God. Oh God. Whoa. Big snakehead. Big snakehead. Oh my God. Got the snakehead that I've been after for weeks and weeks and weeks back here. Got home, we unloaded the boat, got everything done, and I just can't help myself but go in the backyard with either my rod trying to catch a snakehead or with the bow and arrow trying to shoot a snakehead. And sure enough, got up on my platform here and saw a fish within 2 minutes of just sitting there. This is a nice fish right here. Hit him in the vital organs. They can live for hours outside of the water, but if you hit him in vital organs like this, that's usually gonna put them out pretty quick. But I thought he was done, not moving, and then he just started taking off across the canal. I'm gonna have to cut this out of him. You see it shot straight through him. But this is a big, fat fish. Look at that fish. Look at his head. Just an absolute monster. Really fat. I think a lot of them are breeding this time of the year. I've been seeing a lot of snakeheads, just not catching them. And I think the last 7 I shot at, I completely missed. The last one I shot, the arrow pulled out. So you gotta get him in a perfect spot. You can see right here, this is just, ooh, he didn't like that. This is just you can't shoot him in the head. This is just straight bone. And they have no predators, as you can see. What?
You see the hole.
Oh yeah, here, sorry.
So we actually got him.
Holding on the wrong side.
Yeah, it's okay.
He was right under my feet. I lost sight of him there for a second with shadows, and then he turned around and I got so lucky, fish never saw me. These are the hardest fish in my entire canal system to even shoot or catch. The second they see you, they're out of sight. They are just wild creatures. You see where his eyes are? They stick straight up, so they're looking right at you at all times. And a lot of times I see them and I have to stand perfectly still and hardly breathe. And if I make any movement, they're gone in 2 seconds. Bullseye snakehead because of that bullseye on the back of the tail right there. But they are a beautiful fish. They eat up real well too. Maybe we'll eat this guy. His carcass will be used for stone crab bait. But that's a nice fish. This is, I would say that's your average size for our canal system, and he's over 30 inches long all day.
Oh, he looks pretty big, Sizzle. Nice job.
It's a big fish. Man, I finally got redemption. I just told you guys I've missed so many fish. It's insane.
So I don't know if you guys know, but we have a great backyard. We're on a freshwater canal system.
Yeah.
And so after fishing, sometimes we come back here and we go fishing.
We got live shiners we got to use too.
Yeah, we got live shiners. So we'll show you guys what some other stuff back here. Like we got peacocks and all kinds of cichlids and tilapia.
Great fish.
Yeah, great fish.
I love when their fins are sticking up like that. That makes them look so much bigger than they
Yeah,
really
look at the size of that thing.
Big fish.
All right.
He's mine. Not going back home.
Yeah. So invasive, so they were released here, and they eat all kinds of, babies and everything else, ducks and everything else.
Baby turtles, lizards, frogs, you name it. Anything hits that water, they're usually pouncing on it, and they live right on the edge of the shoreline. That's where they really like to hang out. That's exactly where this fish was, swimming right on the edge of our shoreline.
Yeah.
That's how you catch them.
All right, let's catch something else, Sizzle.
All right, let's do it. Let's get our rods now.
Nice.
Let's bow down for a second.
Anytime I can't find her, I come out here and she's stalking fish.
He's not kidding. I had to take off my dirty stone crab clothing. All right, we're moving on to rod and reel fishing today. Got nice cloudy cover, so hopefully that's good, but I've seen so many fish, big peacocks. Haven't seen any clown knives rolling, but hopefully we'll catch an invasive clown knife species or exotic species. Also big snakeheads, all big ones today. I've seen like 4. Live bait fishing, pretty simple. Got our bait at Perks Bait and Tackle locally here. And I've got a circle hook tied on with a loop knot. Woo, he's very frisky. And you can see my circle hook is in the back. I like to fish them like that, or Brian. Anyways, Brian likes to, so I copied Brian. And we're using 15-pound test. I've got a little split shot about 6 inches above the bait. And I don't want to kill him, so we're gonna get him right in the water. I've also got a float here and with the bobber stopper rigged up so I can stop the bait from hiding and stuff in the water. So I've got a little black bead here to stop the float from going too far up. All right, so that's about it. Let's see if we can catch a fish. Brian's got his rod out already. Put my REVO sunglasses on so I can see in this mucky water. And what I usually like to do when I start live bait fishing or reel fishing in general, I like this corner, but I try to stay away so the fish don't see me. So I like to make some casts far away first and then slowly work that way. But there's peacocks around, so we'll see if they're hungry tonight. We need a jig. They're both sitting right here.
Oh, my green one. My bobber's going across the canal, honey. Sizzle. They're double hooked up.
I'm tight. Oh! Dude! You got a gar. No way. And he's off too. All right.
Who's taking fishing?
We both suck. Well, Brian's not doing any fishing. All right, hold on. We're going to use this dead bait on those peacocks again. They're like, he just took it and ran with it. He was so mad he ate it. But these 2 peacocks have a nest right here. One more go.
Yeah, see, the thing with these peacocks is when they start spawning and they get on a bed and they just want to spawn, they don't want to eat your bait.
Just like a largemouth bass.
Right, so you need to agitate them enough until they eat your bait. So she keeps on throwing this live bait in there and they keep on just pushing it out of their bed. The other trick is you get like a little jig, like maybe like an orange one or something bright colored, and you keep jigging it in there because you can see them, they won't move. And eventually you get them enough so that they're agitated enough and they eat it and then you can catch them. But
she just pushed it out. Next day, out here in the canal, the water levels dropped. Got my bow and my arrow, and we've got my little live bait too, so I'm gonna be having 2 setups here with me and getting up on the platform so I can see what's going on. The water seems to be a bit dirtier today. and I need some sun. So if I see a snakehead, I'm gonna shoot. If I see a peacock, I'm gonna cast the bait to him. I got the bait in the water right now. Jeez. Just saw a peacock come up. I'm letting him eat my bait. He just smoked it. Now I'm gonna let the circle hook set the hook. Yay! We're tight. These peacocks are on nests, but they're also swimming all over the place. And this fish was sitting right there. Casted my bait kind of close to him, or brought the bait closer to him, and he instantly just attacked it. Woo! Fun fight on light tackle. Nice. No, don't head that way. Whoa! Nice jump. Nice fish. Nice. That's awesome. Ugh. I've been out here looking for a fish this morning. It's another day, of course. Wearing my camo because I'm crazy. This is how crazy I am when I backyard fish. And just put out a live shiner. I saw a fish earlier today, and the sun is, we're getting a cold front actually coming through, or a cool front, I guess you could say. So we have really gray conditions, but I happened to just see this fish, drag the bait really close to him, circle hook right in the corner of the lip. That's a beautiful male with the hump on his head. Look at the colors on his chin. He's so bright red. These fish are so cool. Stocked by the FWC, the Florida Wildlife Commission. They put them in our waterways to help control the shad population. And this is a nice size one, but they get bigger. And we've caught 10-pounders in Miami over the years too. But great fish to catch down here in South Florida.
All right, nice job, Darcizzle.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're actually, the weather changed a little bit. So since we got back from fishing, this is like the next day or next second day, we had a little bit of trouble. But, again, Darcy, we catch all kinds of bass and peacocks and
Clown knife fish.
she shoots a ton of tilapia. Yeah, we caught a clown knife like at night the other night.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Snakeheads. All kinds of, even a red-tailed catfish earlier this year.
Oh, yeah.
But all kinds of creatures in this wild canal system.
All right, let's get him back in the water system.
All right, let's let him go. There he is. Oh! He dropped it again. Did you see that? He's on it again. He's taking off with it. Eat it, eat it. I just saw a flash of the bait again. He just dropped the bait. No, he dropped the bait. He's off. The bait's off. The bait's off. The bait flew off. Yeah. Saw a much bigger one. Woo! Biting before the front. Frisky. I saw a much bigger one, I'm not kidding. All right, so back to back peacock bass. Once again, another gorgeous coloring. I love the coloring. This is a female, and she doesn't have the hump on her head. When it's mating season, which is like right now, and spawning season, and they sit on those eggs, the males get a really giant forehead. Thanks. That is basically like a gland, and the males get all swollen on the head, so they call them there's all different names for that. Knotheads, yeah. But this is a nice female right there. Man, there was a way bigger bass there. I think the females are generally smaller and the males are larger, but they're sitting on a nest right there. So I'll let her go right here on the shoreline so she can go right back to her nest. Look at the coloring. Ah! It's almost like a spotted Dalmatian.
Well, there's the sun.
So pretty. Look at those dots. Love it. Let's let her go. I love that bright orange on the bottom. Such a pretty fish. All right, let's let her go. Wrong way. It went that way. Hit the sidewall and went that way.
All right, great job, Darcizzle.
Awesome job. Once again, I caught more fish than he did.
I didn't catch any fish.
We go through phases where he catches the fish and then I catch the fish, or I have the better hand, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, it happens.
Yes.
But thanks for coming along on a day in the life with us.
Yes, pretty blessed to come down here, and we're able to access the salt water and have juicy stone crabs, and then come to the backyard and play around and catch fish.
Yeah.
Gotta remember, we're really blessed.
That's right.
Yes.
So
Thanks for joining us on today's adventure. And until our next one, follow your
Dreams
dreams and keep on catching.